Welcome back to Harry and David's English reading series.
We help you learn from the same books American students read in school.
In some videos, we teach you useful vocab.
And in some videos, we help you analyze the book, like today.
Follow our videos and you not only improve your SAT and TOEFL scores, but you'll learn natural English and American culture too.
Today, we're talking about chapters 17 through the end of The Giver. And our topic is, and finally, it's all about love.
After Jonas has experienced many of the giver's memories of life in the past, when the world was full of pain and emotion, when grandparents lived with their children, when the sun still cast warmth from the sky, he starts to feel his own world differently.
He says, on this unexpected, casual holiday, he felt happy, as he always had on holidays, but with a deeper happiness than ever before.
Thinking, as he always did, about precision of language,
Jonas realized that it was a new depth of feelings that he was experiencing. Somehow they were not at all the same as the feelings that every morning in every dwelling, every citizen analyzed with endless talk.
The book reveals that the greatest problem with the society isn't that it takes away freedom, but that it steals the opportunity to live in a rich, emotional life.
Most of the strongest moments in the novel demonstrate this.
For example, the first time he lies to his parents because they don't understand what love is.
And most powerfully, when he sees his gentle father murder a baby and drop it in the trash.
Yeah, I feel nauseated the first time I read it.
It's meant to be grotesque. Not just his father, but his friend Fiona and many others release people. So this shows how a society lacking proper emotion can be so disturbingly wrong.
Yeah, his father even speaks in that special sing-song voice he uses with Gabriel when he kills that baby. So creepy.
Disturbing. The Giver explains this to Jonas. He says it's what he was told to do, he being Jonas's father, and he knows nothing else.
Yeah, and about Fiona, he says, she's very efficient at her work, your red-haired friend. Feelings are not part of the life he's learned.
So it should be clear, the biggest flaw with this society is its lack of deep emotion.
But if we think it critically, what does that mean?
Are some lives richer, full of deeper, richer emotions than others? What do you think?
I think even put into the same situation, someone will get more out of it. I once went on a research trip in my sophomore year, and I was really into it at that time, and I invested enormous energy. Because of the deep engagement, the research topic ended up being my postgraduate interest. However, my other class teammates didn't appreciate it as much as I did. They just handed in a research report and never thought of it anymore.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think some people do experience things more richly. But I actually disagree with how this novel presents it. In my view, how richly a person lives and feels comes from the inside as well as the outside. Maybe this society restricts experiences and monitors thoughts, but that doesn't prevent people from developing unique and powerful relationships with the people and places around them. The famous poet, Emily Dickinson, experienced and wrote about life almost richer than anyone else, but she rarely left her room.
So a rich life for one person may not be a rich life for someone else.
Maybe. We shouldn't assume that someone's life isn't rich just because it might appear boring to us.
Yeah, but what about the drug the society takes to prevent stirrings?
Yeah, I see your point. The novel doesn't tell us, but maybe the drug prevents rich emotions too.
In the end, Jonas compares starving from hunger to starving from living without emotions. So this story argues that living with rich, deep feeling is a necessary part of living.
It's like living without love is compared with not eating, so it's compared with death.
Yeah. So we'll leave you with something to think about. If you had to choose between living without rich emotion or death, would you ever choose death?
How important are rich emotions to life? And if they are so important, how do we get them?
Learning how to live your life richly in a way that suits you may be one of the most important questions you'll ever answer.
True that. Hope you enjoyed The Giver, everyone.
See you next time.
Later.
Like us, follow us at the links below. Here, and here. Send questions through comments or email. We love to reply. Now, go read.